Bleeds where sun once burned, steel and flesh, the lines have turned. No more kings, no flags to raise, only ash and toxic haze. We built this throne with fire and hate. Now adorn the towers high, silent prayers lost in the sky. Brother kills for rusted bread. This is the world we made instead. Worms of war now rule the land. Justice no more warnings, no more lies. The smoke still rises from our cries. History's dead and hope has drowned. We wear the silence like a crown.
Survive this
freedom, its disguise. You bleed beneath the flag of lies. They own your work, they steal your breath, they feed you slow with silent death. System slave, rise or fall, your back's against the bloody wall. Break the chains, ignite the flame, refuse to play their wicked game. Just the shade where ghosts remain. In the judgment shade I stand alone, with hollow heart and flesh to stone. No mercy left, no prayer to save, just questions echo in the grave. The mirror cracks, the faces fade. I traded truth for masquerade. My soul is glass in God's cold hand. Will I rise or sink in sand? My final breath was not the end. The silence asks if I repay. In the judgment shade I stand alone. Thunder cracks the blood red sky. lessons lost and no returns. Whispers echo in these halls. Dreams like writing on the walls. I drank the fire, I bled the light, but still I pure as bleeding, lost in endless pain. We were gods and gardens, now we're ghosts in chains. Shadows over Eden, nothing pure remains. The day we're born, fed lies through copper thorns. We learn to crawl on broken screens. Another soul, another scheme. Clockwork eyes and plastic desire, chained to lights consumed by wire. 1,000 hands, but none are real. Touch the screen, forget to feel. We built the God that now enslaved. inside the shell of me. Scars that whisper, wounds still cry, but I'm too numb to ask why. I've drowned in echoes I call true, buried deep in shattered you. future through the haze, but all I feel are colder days. The past await, I can't outrun. My life repeats but never done. Trapped in the hourglass, drowning in years. Each second cuts deeper, fueled by I lit a candle in the rain, hoping to feel something again. But prayers bounce off this empty sky, and all I hear are reasons why. They said repent and you'll be saved, but saints don't walk where I'm enslaved. No heaven for me, no light to chase, only the fire I can't erase. I wear my sins like rusted chains, no angels come, just acid rain. I bled for truth, they sold me lies. My faith is buried where hope dies. Each vow I swore now fades to black. A soul too stained to ever come back. They said believe and you'll be whole, but silence echoes through my soul. No heaven for me, no light to chase, only the fire I can't erase. I wear my sins like rusted chains, no angels come, just acid rain. I'm not the devil, just betrayed by every word the preacher made. If there's a gate, it's closed and cold. No story left worth being told. No heaven for me, no light to chase, only the fire I can't erase. I wear my sins like rusted chains, no angels come, just acid rain. but the machine rolls on. I'm locked in digital chains. No blood, no soul remains. Plug me out or kill the spark. I'm just noise inside the dark.